Callan! I'm coming for you.
Oh,
Hi!
hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Hello, Callan.
They picked me as the Templar to strike the killing blow if you became an abomination. It's nothing personal, I swear. I'm just glad you're all right, you know?
Would you really have struck me down?
I would have felt terrible about it. But I serve the Chantry and the Maker, and I will do as I am commanded.
Maybe we should go elsewhere.
Elsewhere? What do you mean?
I see the way you look at me.
Oh, my goodness. If you're saying what I think, well, that would be really inappropriate, and... Ooh, I couldn't. I should go.
Oh, God. Hey,
Many
guys.
have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Hi.
If it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
This is
Well,
I.
You're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Hi.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Awesome. Can I go?
With the Darkspawn invading, we need all the help we can get, especially from the Circle.
Can I go now?
Of course not. I wished to congratulate you on a successful end to last night's ordeal. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the Circle of Magi.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
It's
Blood
our
is
leash!
taken from all apprentices
So they can
when
find us
first come to
anywhere
the
and hunt
tower,
us down and turn
and
us
is
tranquil.
preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
Yes.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Thank you.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will do that. Can I leave?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Can he do that by himself?
Being difficult, are we?
Yes.
You are an apprentice no longer. I expect you to set a good example.
But that's something apprentices should do. Bringing old men to their quarters, alright.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Okay, hi.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
That's good.
I'm sure Irving is very proud to have had you as a pupil.
Yep,
It is not my place to comment.
please.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic?
Yes.
They watch only because they feel they must.
Yes.
The Chantry believes that a mage should fear his power. It was the pride of mages, they say, that brought the Darkspawn upon us in the first place. Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
They blow it up. Foreshadowing. I never liked Gregor.
He is a good man.
Even
I respect
he
the
is
strength of his
a
convictions.
nice Templar. Okay, let's go.
Yes, let's.
Let's. There you go.
Thank you for escorting me.
You're welcome. Hey,
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I am so done.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Yes.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Okay.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
Okay.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Hi, Lily. My condolences.
Very funny.
I know, I'm hilarious. What? Why am I here?
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
Well, that does sound terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
It's so shitty.
No, it won't. They're going to destroy me. I won't put Lily through the pain of seeing
Wait,
me
what
like
option
that.
did I pick? I didn't really read it. What are you going to
I
do?
need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we
I
intend.
always wondered how phylacteries work. Well, you have a bit of blood, and how do you track someone with that? Okay, sure.
Thank you. We will
Is
never
that
forget
also
this.
some sort of magic, or like a weird Templar magic, or what? How do they do it? I might have to Google. Okay, make it
I
quick.
can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Okay.
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Okay, I will go and get that
We
rock.
should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea. I'll be back soon.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Thanks. I don't believe in the Maker, so I don't know. Pray to someone else.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I have come for a needlessly large rod.
Rods of
Please
fire serve
hand
many
it to me.
purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I like fire.
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Okay, I'll be back.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Hello.
Yes?
What's that over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Of course I know this. Can I look inside?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Are you stealing?
No, of course not. I just have... I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Okay.
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself.
Okay.
There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Consider it done.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Okay, let's go. It's beatsy speedy. Let's raid all of the things. Is that stuff better? I don't, yes. Okay. Oh god, this Thriller that scared the shit out of me. Please stop.
Quickly, we must fight! Watch out!
I am. Oh god, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Please never do that ever again. It's just. Okay. Can I hit it from here? I can. Probably not though. No. Please don't come near me.
You're back! Are the spiders gone?
Yes, they are.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Well, can you sign this?
A rod of fire? Oh, sure, I could sign that. What would it hurt?
Yeah, what would it hurt here?
Right. There you go. How's that?
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. You'll go far in the Circle, I bet.
I'm sure I won't. Hi.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain.
Hi,
How may I
Owain.
assist you?
Can I have my rod now?
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Thank you. Let's go snitch on John real quick.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
I did.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
He sure is. I need to talk to you about something.
Certainly. What is on your mind?
Jones says he's going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Well, he plans to escape.
Oh, interesting. What more do you know?
Well, they are plotting to destroy Jones' phylactery.
Yes, she must be helping him. She would know
Yep,
more about the
and I'm
repository
helping
than he
too.
would. Do you know anything else?
Yep.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
Yeah, what should I do? Also, I never approved of his actions.
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
Yes. Okay, let's go and do things.
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
Okay, you're right.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, But Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
Yeah, they asked me to help them break into the repository.
Perfect. Will you return to them and carry out their scheme? With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
I will do as you ask.
Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
I have the rod.
That was quick.
To the repository then. Freedom awaits.
Yes. Freedom. Woohoo. Hey, Duncan.
Chandri would do. Hello again, my young friend. I hardly expected to meet you here.
What are you doing here?
I'm enjoying the splendors of the library. The Circle of Magi is fortunate to have so many wonderful books at its disposal.
Well, you're looking for anything in particular?
Perhaps. I shan't bore you with the details, though. You seem preoccupied. Might I ask what you're doing?
I'm just browsing.
If you might indulge me, I would like to ask you about the Circle.
Okay, go ahead.
Mages like yourself must have opinions on current affairs such as the war. As you know, the king is gathering an army.
I don't really know, because I don't know how sheltered you'd be in a circle. I'd assume pretty sheltered. So I believe mages could be very useful in this war, because I want to get out of this tower. Please take me
You
with
don't
you.
fear using the power at your disposal, do you?
No.
It is dangerous,
I'm of
yes,
the
but
opinion that you
necessary.
can't truly control something that you fear, so fear is stupid, and yes, we must
Irving
be
has
careful,
taught you well,
but
I
doesn't
see.
mean we
Well,
have
I'm
to
sure you've better things
fear
to
it
do than chat with an
necessarily, I
old
don't know.
man. Good day. We shall meet again.
We sure shall. Here we are, guys.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
We're not cursed, you stupid woman I don't like.
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Okay, then let's get going.
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
I heard something.
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Yay, we did it. Amazing.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
I don't know.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
Yep, we should just give up. I'm so sorry, John.
No, Jowan, don't give up. Look,
You
there's another
just
door.
wanted to give
Perhaps
up,
there is
kind
another
of.
way in.
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
I don't know, but we don't have a choice.
No,
Except
I'll
just
take any
leave,
chance I can
because
get.
this is
We can't
stupid.
get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Well, let's go.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
We sure have, children.
I'm not giving up. We've come too far. Oh, that's not good.
That is not. Oh, that is not good. Yeah. Maybe we should attack it. Good job, guys. I am so proud of you. You did great. There's another one.
As you said.
Where's your useless girlfriend? Come on!
As you say.
Nice one.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the
It
repository.
is begun.
Let's do that.
Wow, that old wall's about
Hi.
to come down. There's something odd about that statue.
Really?
Yes, I'd have to agree with you on that.
Greetings.
Hi.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Okay. Let's leave it alone.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Let's go.
I think the phylactery chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase.
The wall looks weak here.
We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose.
But the bookcase is in the way.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
How about this doggy?
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Yay, let's go.
This is the phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowan's phylactery. Quickly.
Okay, let's look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Shouldn't there be a lot of phylacteries here? I mean, there's probably a lot of people here. That is
Very well.
one tough son of a gun. Found it.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
We should destroy all the other ones. Yeah, a larger one more.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Yeah.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
Okay, let's move.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
I wonder where the other phylacteries are. Just, you know, a question.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
You're
So
welcome.
what you said was true.
This looks bad.
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not her fault. This was my idea.
Exactly.
She is here under my orders, Gregor.
And double
I
exactly.
take full responsibility
This is like
for her
10
actions.
times not
Wait,
my fault.
You led us into a trap?
I had no choice. They threatened me.
Don't you dare speak to me.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
They were constantly calling him a blood mage since we came out of there, Lily.
Blood magic is evil, Joan. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
Well, I knew he was acting suspicious.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Well, yeah.
Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Yeah, Lily, you should have known better.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
No. Just don't look at the stuff at my back.
Very well. I believe you.
Thanks.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
I didn't do anything. Nothing.
As I said, she was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation?
Yes?
The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I didn't break anything else.
You're not
Or steal
all-knowing,
anything
Irving. You don't know how
important.
much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the Circle well. She would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say she operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust her. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
I will go with that guy.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not
But
squander
to
it.
try to join the Grey Ones and potentially die, yeah, everyone dreams of that. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Yes.
Have fun here.
Be proud,
Don't
child.
wreck
You
the
are
place while
luckier
I'm
than
gone.
you know.
You know. Thanks.
Come,
And bye.
your new life awaits.
Yes.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm Ignis, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
All of them.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You are too kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean
Disappointed,
anything.
Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should. What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we...
She may be dangerous, but...
What? I have no idea what just happened. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair.
Oh, my future
When
husband.
you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
I will do
Until
that.
then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Okay, let's actually quickly do a proper save here and then maybe end it, because this is usually where the game crashes for the first time. And I will also see you next time.